he struggles with, and have some very unique niches that play here. But we're gonna see a super campy character versus a super potentially campy character. Depends on where we're going at. So Salty Dog versus Zephyr, and they're taking it to Smashville, Starterville as we like to call it.
No button checks, going straight in.
Going straight in.
We're in losers round 5, I believe. So I guess.
Yeah. Losers round 5. Yep. And then after that, we're gonna stay in some more loser rounds.
Probably do one more. We might do the winner of this play Nestec on stream, and then get the winners finals on.
Right. So the thing about Duck Hunt, he has to kind of approach a little bit. It's that just to get Zephyr off of his game. Not necessarily has to approach, just a kind of a mind game.
Yeah.
Because you don't see a Duck Hunt approach. Well, that's the thing about Salty Dog. He's a very different Duck Hunt. He definitely plays the camp game very, very correctly, very, very, dangerously, honestly. But he also, well, I'm at a loss of words now. He also puts that on aggression. He knows he knows his character. Just like Zephyr, he knows his character. And I think that's a lot of things that you can respect about some Smash players nowadays. They know their characters, and
we good? Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go. Okay, it seems like they probably should have did that button check.
We're okay.
Yeah, we're all good. No DQs. But yeah, no. As I was saying, I appreciate that some characters you can respect people who solo main characters or majority main. I struggle with that.
Playing multiple characters?
Yeah, let me tell you, I shift through. Before now, I had 5 mains stacked up, and I think that was my biggest downfall. Now I kind of have solidified my 2 characters that I use a lot, and that'd be Corn and Rob. But definitely Zephyr, he's been using Sonic since Brawl.
You see him every time he brings out another character in brackets. It's never quite as clean. I don't know.
Not as smooth, but he does show that he knows the game very well.
Absolutely.
So, he can play with his characters. I've seen his Cloud. His Cloud is probably one of his second best characters. I've seen his Sheik earlier when he used Sheik. His Sheik was pretty good. We don't talk about Rosalina. Nah, that was...
His Palutena the other day I played was really good.
His Palutena. I love his Palutena. Yeah. If I had to pick
Wow, Donnie running through losers. Yeah.
Stop it. That's rude. You can't do that to people, Donnie. Can't do that. It's not nice. But yeah, no, I love his Palutena.
Absolutely.
Fujisa is the best Palutena in my opinion. He's probably going wherever he's at, California. I think is that's where he's at.
And he gets the kill. So now we need, Duck Hunt doesn't still have to approach. Duck Hunt can still kind of work his projectiles.
Yeah.
But Fair almost catching him.
Yeah. He's definitely going to struggle with some kill options because, as we said, Duck Hunt doesn't have very easy kill options. His smash attacks are very susceptible. His up air is very situational with that high percents, or with rage. And all those other options just aren't strong enough. But he's really got to struggle for that read to get that KO. So.
Exactly. And we're seeing a really aggressive version of Salty Dog because he is behind. And at this point, he can get that frame 1 can kill if you can catch him with a little bit more rage.
Yeah, but
or Nair at the side of the stage. Nair is actually a really good kill move once you get that big time.
Off stage, Nair is good, and that was a nice. That was down smash.
Yeah,
right?
that was down smash,
okay.
And actually I think Zephyr had a chance to tech in there, but
he didn't.
Yeah, that's asking a lot.
Yeah, we aren't that precise here.
No.
But definitely, I do like seeing these kind of matches, especially with characters you don't see commonly in Smash. I haven't seen a Duck Hunt since what? When was the last CEO? I think there was a Duck Hunt in CEO.
Oh no, that's not going to take the stock, is it?
Yeah, he's going to try to. He's definitely going to try to.
Good recovery there. Wow, and F Smash going to take it.
Yeah. No, he has no really. If he can't get the little snap, it's not safe. Not safe at all.
Well, Zephyr's doing a really good job of just taking away because he can't. It is really hard to cover yourself as a Duck Hunt main with can while you're recovering because you obviously don't have the hitbox, so it's tough to recover no matter what. But it's recovering against something like Spring that just has this giant hitbox that doesn't really do anything, and Zephyr can put it exactly where he wants almost every time.
Right. At least in Duck Hunt's defense, it's not like Rob or Villager or something like that, where if you keep getting hit with Spring, you lose more and more your up B to the point where you can't recover at all. But,
actually, Villager's one of my secondaries, so that's happened to me a million times getting gimped like that. But
yeah, I play a very aggressive Villager sometimes.
Oh, same. I like it, but we're going to Lilat. I know Zephyr likes the stage.
Yeah.
He likes it just because he has really good movement options on the stage. But we're seeing a Salty Dog actually coming out the gate here, using his projectiles really well, and that's the second time we've seen him come off ledge and just throw out down smash with those multi-hit.
Right.
He's kind of reading out he's reading out Zephyr's options to do anything. Like if you do anything but jump, you're gonna get hit by this down smash.
Right. As you can see, like he's taking the Salty Dog is taking more advantage of Zephyr's more aggressiveness as he's been playing. These past few matches, Zephyr has been really, really aggressive, taking advantage of the people that aren't doing panic rolls or doing panic options. But right now, Salty Dog, he's got a bit more focus. He's trying to see where he can attack and not do anything that's not safe. Of course, you keep blowing yourself up with a can, but
Suicide Doggo, yo.
Right. But you got to do what got to work. Even up the damage. Now they're both in rage. Now he has a little bit more kill potential, and that was a nice
down throw up air, almost connecting, but the spring's gonna knock him a little bit further away, and good recovery again.
Yeah, very, very safe.
And
he was waiting for that air dodge.
Yeah, and I learned that Duck Hunt Dog doesn't ever have as much hitback or knockback on the can.
Yes.
Which gives him always the advantage. He can always kind of wait and try and make that decision.
Right. But it also can sometimes put him in disadvantage against like certain characters, like Bowser, for example, who can just fast fall and take him out, or even Captain Falcon because he's below him, and Captain Falcon has really decent options for characters below him. But yeah, as you can see, Salty Dog doing his best, playing against him, just doing Suicide Doggo as best he can, and
whoever takes this in a campy matchup like this, first one to take a stock is definitely got. I mean, normally that's in every game, but especially in this kind of matchup that is as volatile as it is.
Yeah, and he almost took advantage of the 2-frame right there. He was waiting for that down smash, hoping for spring.
Can's not going to kill yet. We're looking maybe for any kind of, if Zephyr can land a throw, I think he gets the KO. But Salty Dog doing a great job of just making sure he does not get. Oh, back throwing again. Great setup.
He misread that. I saw it, and Salty Dog took advantage of it. Now it becomes a camp game. But the thing about that, unlike Sonic, Duck Hunt doesn't have the safe options even within rage. Sonic can kill when he's in rage. He has options. Salty Dog is very, very limited here with his character. But he's going to make the best of it, as you can see. Racking up 40%, got doing some extra credit right there. And I think that's really appreciative. 56%,
Short hop down air does some good damage.
Yeah. As you can say,
nice, oh my gosh, that conversion was gross.
As you can say right now, he can, with 2 minutes, with just a little bit under 3 minutes under the clock, Salty Dog is not taking no prisoners, and that up air.
Four throws just gonna take it. Yeah. Four throws just gonna. No, you're good.
Yeah.
And now, with this big of a lead, he can just play the can game, and
he really can. But knowing Salty Dog, he's not gonna be satisfied with that.
No, he's trying to style. He's on the screen, baby.
Right? Yeah, you gotta style sometimes. But,
anytime he's in trouble, throw out that frame one can and just do your thing.
Right. Zephyr really trying to approach really, really hard. He doesn't want to. He's going to have to. Because he's got that percent lead, and now Salty Doge playing his little spacey game right now. His camp game, real strong. They're going camping. Well, let's see.
Going
what
for the
Zephyr
spring
does.
ride? Yeah, I was gonna say that's the only option he has to really kill super early in this matchup would be trying to spring ride him. And I know Duck Hunt Dog is one of the characters that's very susceptible to that.
Yes, especially, but even with rage, that would have really done it out.
Still gonna take it. So much rage, but and up air's gonna take the stock. Yeah, just so much pressure there. I can see why he would go to Lilat. Lilat with the tilt helps a lot with projectile users for the most part, but also short hop up airs just go straight through all those platforms.
Right.
Sonic can't really do anything about landing under there, so I can see maybe. Let's see, they went to Smashville first. I can see Town and City.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I know Zephyr's not going to go to Triplat because that's just easier for Salty Dog to camp under platforms.
Right. Understood. I'm surprised not to see a Cloud. Cloud actually might be able to rack in some early kills, do some early damage or whatnot. But Zephyr staying true to his character, rolling right back into an early 21% lead. Not much, but
absolutely
still can rattle an opponent or rattle the player, because you don't want to always start off a match with early percent. But yeah. So let's see what Zephyr does. Zephyr has to play a little bit different, not too aggressive. But Salty Doge is seeing that. He's like, he's playing a little safer. I can be a more aggressive. You know.
When Salty Dog is running in, I think Zephyr needs to start making an adjustment to jab. He needs to start throwing out aggressive options because he's shielding and he's getting thrown into the can. He's getting thrown into these big combos, and he's not really getting an option afterwards.
Because the thing about Sonic can't approach with shield options. His dash shield, or
oh my gosh,
his shield dashing is a little bit better, but he can't just run up, stop, and shield because he has a little bit less frames on that than other characters actually. Just like his recovery, Ledge Snap release. He has less frames on that, so he has to play a little bit more carefully. But now we can see Zephyr doing some more tricky stuff to try to get into Salty Doge's head.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, as soon as he really got in on this matchup, we got a lot off.
Both air dodged. One of them could have killed the other one.
Yeah.
That could have been Zephyr's stock right there. Actually, no. It could have been.
Can into Zephyr's going to jump away to just safe option there.
Just safe option, yeah. Zephyr is kind of trying to play it a little bit more safe, but he's going to try to be aggressive.
He got the lead, ever so slightly, but he's got it back. Back throw at the ledge, not going to take it just yet.
Not yet.
Wow, super aggressive off stage.
Ooh.
Stage spike, not going to do it just yet. Ooh, good
nice
tech.
Nice tech. Tried to go for that 2-frame, but just not enough.
Landing with, down throw, not going to hit him with the can, though.
Yeah, not fast enough.
Jab, not going to take it just yet.
It might.
Close, though. Yeah.
Close, yeah.
That jab is deceptively strong.
Yeah. It also sends him at a very awkward angle.
Wow,
Ooh,
catches him again with up air.
At the platform, yep.
It's a better move. I mean, it doesn't kill early, of course, but it is a good move because it lasts so long, and it seems like the hits you don't fall out of them all the time.
Yeah,
I thought, ooh,
nice nair.
Good call.
Surprise nair? Yeah.
No, it was up smash actually.
Oh,
yeah,
it was up smash.
Yeah,
Okay,
he threw out that.
jumped.
No, he threw out that up smash and said, okay.
Nice.
He called out the empty hop and just put him away.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Sonic can't do empty hops. It's not safe. He doesn't have really that safe of options out of empty hops.
No, he's just not a character. He needs to stay grounded and approach with spin dash, which we're kind of seeing that right now.
As you can see, Zephyr has a little bit of the lead. Now he's playing a little bit more aggressive, but he's not approaching too unsafely. He doesn't want to do anything where it gets him damaged.
Absolutely. And as you speak,
commentators perch.
Yeah.
But Zephyr still, he's got him caught up in those the ping pong options. Zephyr doing that forward tilt. He should really try to use more like distance safe options like pivot jab or pivot forward tilt, or even down tilt to get him away from him. But
down throw can.
Yeah.
Zephyr with the little shots from off the stage, you get so much % off that.
Right. Zephyr is really playing too much in shield, and then when he's like, okay, I'm not going to play in shield anymore, Salty Dog is like, I'm on that.
Wow, he bets it all there, doesn't come off, and Zephyr's just got to stay grounded. If he gets on these platforms, he's lost almost every stock on up airs and sharking.
Yes.
Expect a down smash maybe? Catch him with...
He caught him.
Yeah, I mean, he had the can there to protect himself, up smash if he did anything else. Goes for the up air, which on Town City will probably kill at this point.
Not enough, but so close. I bet Zephyr had a sigh of relief.
Up throw? Not going to kill just yet. Almost reads it.
That would have been the play of the century right there.
Side B going to take the shot. Not going to take it just yet. Wow.
Just yet. Not the right enough angle. Zephyr taking
and back air?
Back air.
Yep, takes it. Wow.
Takes it.
Salty Dog just covering all landings. Sonic just... As soon as you fall behind to Sonic, I can see how that can be a really dumb, silly matchup.
Right. And, I just think Zephyr lost a little.